why we established this framework, what we call a 10-year plan to end chronic homelessness in San Francisco. Now, a lot of people across this country have adopted similar plans, but we're very proud of our plan, the robust nature of the plan, and the leadership of Angela Alioto and others on our plan that we think have done an outstanding job in a very short period of time.
Now we can reflect on the fact that Project Homeless Connect is availed itself in 221 cities. This has truly become a national model.
The issue of poverty in all of its forms and manifestations, but particularly homeless. 12,029 human beings since January 2004 we've assisted off the streets and out of our shelter. California has been nowhere to be found on the issue of homelessness. And it is not surprising the state has more people living on the streets and sidewalks, chronically single adults, than any other state in the nation. And not just, again, by scope and scale, the size of our state, disproportionate number of people, because we haven't done enough. Camouflage the most pernicious crisis, though, in our midst. And that's the ultimate manifestation of poverty, homelessness. And that's why I'm devoting today's remark to this crisis. Let's call it what it is. It's a disgrace that the richest state in the richest nation, succeeding across so many sectors, is falling so far behind to properly house, heal, and humanely treat so many of its own people. Every day, the California dream is dimmed by the wrenching reality of families, children, and seniors living unfed on a concrete bed. There's no greater manifestation of our failure as a society broadly, or as a state more specifically, than the issue of homelessness. And that's what brought to bear a strategy to do something radically different. There's an old saying, continue to do what you've done, you'll get what you've got. We recognized a year plus ago that we needed to do things radically differently. And that's when we birthed an idea, Project Room Key and Home Key. And the two elected officials you just heard from used a similar phrase, game changer. No compassion stepping over people in the streets and sidewalks. There's no compassion reading about someone losing their life under 280 in an encampment. There's no compassion in that. I mean, we could hold hands, have a candlelight vigil, talk about the way the world should be, or we could take some damn responsibility to implement our ideals. And that's what we're doing differently here. And that's what we're advancing differently here today. Let's see results. We'll fund success, not failure. I want to see results. You asked for money for encampments. We took $50 million, made it $750 million. Keep it in the budget. Let's see results. I mean, I've been listening to that rhetoric my entire life. Well, we can't do anything until we have more ongoing. I get it. They're not wrong, but they're not right either. Let's do our job. This homeless crisis is out of control. People that criticize it are right.
Governor Gavin Newsom assembling a new task force today to take down homeless encampments in 10 major cities in California.
San Diego is one of them, with a handful of agencies now ordered to come together, clear out the camps, and get the people the help they need.